business and I like to dance. Running the ball is like making more mans. We had the goal since training camp to give Chicago a Super Bowl champ. And we're not doing this because we're greedy. The Bears are doing it to feed the needy. We didn't come here to look for trouble. We just come here to do the Super Bowl shot.
This is Speedy Willie, and I'm world class. I like running, but I love to get the pass. I practice all day and dance all night. I gotta get ready for the Sunday fight. Now I'm as smooth as a chocolate swirl. I dance a little funky, so watch me, girl. There's no one here that does it like me. My Super Bowl shuffle will set you free.
I'm Samurai Mike, I stop them cold. Part of the defense, big and bold. I've been jamming for quite a while, doing what's right and setting the style. Give me a chance, I'll rock you good. Nobody messing in my neighborhood. I didn't come here looking for trouble. I just came to do the Super Bowl shuffle.
We are the Bears, shuffling crew, shuffling on down, doing it for you. We're so bad, we know we're good, blowing your mind like we knew we would. You know we're just strutting for fun, strutting our stuff for everyone. We're not here to start no trouble. We're just here to do the Super Bowl shuffle.
McMahon. When I hit the turf, I've got no plan. I just throw my body all over the field. I can't dance, but I can throw the field. I motivate the cats I like to tease. I play so cool, I aim to please. That's why you all got here on the double, to catch me doing the Super Bowl shuffle.
I'm mama's boy, Otis, one of a kind. The ladies all looking for my body and my mind. I'm slick on the floor as I can be, but ain't no sucker gonna get past me. Some guys are jealous of my style and class. That's why some end up on that. I didn't come here looking for trouble. I'm just getting down to the Super Bowl shuffle.
They say Jimbo is our man. If Jimmy can't do it, I sure can. This is Steve, and it's no wonder. I run like lightning, pass like thunder. So bring on Atlanta, bring on Dallas. This is for Mike and Papa Bear Hallis. But I'm not here to feathers ruffle. I just came here to do the Super Bowl shuffle.
I'm L.A. Mike, and I play it cool. They don't sneak by me cause I'm no fool. I fly on the field and get on down. Everybody knows I don't mess around. I can break them, shake them any time of day. I like to steal it and make them pay. So please don't try to beat my hustle, cause I'm just here to do the Super Bowl shuffle.
We are the Bears, shuffling crew, shuffling on down, doing it for you. We're so bad, we know we're good, blowing your mind like we knew we would. You know we're just strutting for fun, strutting our stuff for everyone. We're not here to start no trouble. We're just here to do the Super Bowl shuffle.
The sack man's coming. I'm your man. Dent is a quarterback slow. He's gonna get bent. We stop the run. We stop the pass. I like to dump guys on there. We love to play for the world best fan. You better start making the Super Bowl plan. But don't get ready or go through any trouble unless you practice the Super Bowl shuffle.
It's Gary here, and I'm Mr. Clean. They call me Hitman. Don't know what they mean. They throw it long and watch me run. I'm on my man, one-on-one. But these guys cover it down to the bone. That's why they call us the 46 zone. Come on, everybody, let's scream and yell. We're gonna do the shuffle, then ring your bell.
You're looking at the Frizz, I'm the rookie. I may be lost, but I'm no dumb cookie. You see me hit, you see me run. When I kick and pass, we'll have more fun. I can dance, you will see. The others, they all learn from me. I didn't come here looking for trouble. I just came to do the Super Bowl shuffle.
Shit, I'm the best thing on here. Shit, I am the shit.
I'm not catching fades anymore. Gotta keep my hands clean when they come for the ball. Keep it smooth like a dawn, making moves in the dark. Cause I learned how to swim in the pool full of sharks. Now they coaches, cause they can't read all his motions. How the kid never switch codes, but he codes with focus. Staring down your team with a frozen, ice cold look that can end the summer solstice. Cause I'm more like the top dog. Keep on running game and the gang will accost y'all. I be calling plays from a plane while I'm off court. But we ain't the same, you a lame, I'm a mob star. Actually, I'm a top dog on a stat sheet. Off court, but I call plays for the athletes. Laughing when the cop cars try to catch me. Cause I rolled off in a taxi. With my feet up, I'm relaxing. Singing Figaro with no accent. While I pour strings from the streets in. Do it all with a straight face, I'm the kingpin. Top dog, top flow, boss mode, I'm the kingpin. Showstopper, top dog, Godfather, I'm the kingpin. They know I'm a dog and a beast, man. Yeah, I keep the peace with a piece, man. I ain't got no time for a piece, man. Why would I respond to a pawn? I'm the...
If I let my dogs off the leash, they you might want to get out of Dodge while they eat. Honestly, think it's not the blood and the beef. If they don't leave anything behind that they eat.
I can see you soft, ever thought about retreating. If you never have, then they'll give you a reason. Better watch your tone, lose your bass when you speaking. Underneath the mask is the wrath of a beast. When you learn how to smile in their face, then go cutthroat. Then they wanna call you a con when the blood cold. I remember starving while y'all had a truckload. Now I'm with the mob with the call and the gusto. I'm a top dog on a stat sheet. But I call plays for the athletes. When the cop cars try to catch me. Cause I rolled off in a taxi. With my feet up, I'm relaxing. Singing Figaro with no accent. While I pour strings from the streets in. Do it all with a straight face, I'm the kingpin. Top dog, top flow, boss mode, I'm the kingpin. Showstopper, top dog, Godfather, I'm the kingpin.
Good evening, guys. Good evening. Welcome to the basement. I'm glad you're here. Unfortunately, as y'all see it on the thumbnail, I had to make an audible. Sometimes it happens like that. Unfortunately, my special guest who was supposed to be on with me tonight had a situation. And so I definitely want you to please do me a favor and say a prayer for my man, Chris Allen. Pray for him and his family. He's dealing with a issue that he has to deal with. So I just want you to pray for the brother. We're definitely going to reschedule at a later date. It's definitely going to be here to come because, fantasy football got to be talked about. It's got to be talked about. Now, please believe me, I'm going to kind of touch on it today. We're not going to let it go untouched. But I was hoping to have my guests on here to reiterate and give some insight on certain things and certain other aspects of fantasy football. But with that being said, I'm just glad you guys are here. I'm glad you guys are here. And if you didn't know, we have a new channel. Me and my man Taylor has a new channel we're promoting. We're putting out there. We're letting it be known. I am currently simul streaming on that channel right now. So guys who are fans of the NFL studio and the NFL roundtable has an opportunity to watch me at this very moment. And I'm glad you're here. I am glad you're here. It's good to be here. It's good to be hanging out with you guys. We're going to talk sports. You know what I'm saying? Now, here in the basement, I try to touch on a little bit of every sports. Basketball, football, boxing, UFC. I like to touch on a little bit of everything. But, my specialty, my number one love is definitely football. Whether it's NFL or college, I could talk about either one. I will be dropping a link. So if anybody does want to come up and tell me about how great your college team is, how great your NFL team is, or we can go back and forth and listen to me roast your team because they are trash. Well, that's a different story. But we're going to have fun with it. We're going to keep it respectful. That's how we like to do it over here. And I hope whoever comes up carries itself and talk to us in a respectful manner. That's like how we like to do it over here. But with that being said, let's talk about a little bit of basketball. Shout out to LeBron. For those who didn't know, LeBron won the MVP of the Olympics for the men's basketball. Shout out to that guy for winning MVP. Now, I was talking to a coworker today, and his thought was he thought Steph should have won MVP. And I could see that. Steph had a couple good games. If it wasn't for Steph hitting that three, they probably would have lost to Sudan, but they didn't. But we also got to give credit to LeBron. LeBron did a lot of great things. My man TJ said, hey, my fantasy draft is on the 25th. I got the number 1 pick. But I think pick 5 or 6 is the best pick. TJ, we definitely going to talk about that. Because I too have the number 1 pick. So, I assume you are, TJ, let me ask you this. Are you in a 10-man league? Are you in a 12-man league? Are you one of those guys who are brave and playing in a 14-man league? I can't stand that shit. Anything over 12, I ain't playing. I'm just letting you know right now. If they got 12, more than 12, yeah, y'all about to have 13 because I'm not going to be number 14. You ain't going to have nothing. Let's keep it real. You ain't going to have nothing on your bench, but we're going to definitely talk about that. Okay, I can roll with 12. 12 is comfortable. I'm good with 12. 12 is the max, though, TJ. 12 is the max for me. Shout out to my man B Smooth. He said Steph saves USA. It wasn't looking good. Look here, man. I can't deny that. Steph had a great couple games. But you can't just go based on the couple games that he had was great. You have to go based on the totality, even doing the prelims, the qualifiers and the seeding and all that. So all that's got to be counted. So if you count all of that, LeBron deserves that. Look, man, if you are one of those staunch Jordan fans and you don't think LeBron can do nothing right, everything he's doing, y'all gonna hate on him. Y'all not gonna give that man no credit, not gonna give him no props. You're not gonna do none of that. Let's be honest. But what that man's doing, you can't deny it. He's tough, man. I didn't realize this was his 4th Olympic. Most guys get 2, maybe 3, but 4? This brother's been in 4 Olympics. Shout out to LeBron, man. Shout out to LeBron for keeping the streak going. Look, let me tell you, it's obvious that the world's catching up to us in as far as the Olympics and as far as in the NBA. They are. I don't know if you ever look at the run-in for the MVP. You had 3 foreign players. Giannis, Djokovic, and my man Luka. In the running for MVP. 3. We used to have 16. No, TJ. I would have never been in a league with no 16. What the hell am I going to do? 16. Ain't no play on. What is? You got 1 pick. You better make that first round pick. You better make it the best. Because if you go in that second, you getting third round, you getting third string players. You getting backups and you getting guys who ain't on a 53-man roster. 16. Jesus Christ. Man, I couldn't imagine. The hell with that, TJ. I ain't gonna front. Ain't no way. Hey, guys, y'all ain't had the opportunity. Make sure y'all go over and subscribe to my man Through the Fire podcast, a.k.a. TJ, man. Go check him out, man. Tap in with the brother. Make sure you like, subscribe, and check out some videos, man. He's doing some great things. He had a young lady on. Was talking about real estate and all that and being a landlord. Man, look, very insightful. I checked into it. I thought it was great. So if you guys are into that thing, Hey, go check out that guy. Good content over there, I promise you. But with that being said, my man B Smooth said, facts. LeBron had a couple triple doubles. He had one in last game. LeBron gonna do what LeBron gonna do. I mean, LeBron's man. LeBron look old, boy. Boy, he had more gray in his beard than I did. I got some gray in my stuff. That brother had some gray in his beard. He couldn't wait to get home to that Just for Men. Damn. I said, bro, you look older than me, and you just gonna turn 40. I'm 49. I got 9 years on you, bro. What's the deal? I'm just saying, man. LeBron looked, woo, God bless. You always got a hater in the building. Shout out to the haters. They exist. I just want to let you know that. But yeah, I look, I not only seen that, but it was a clip that I seen that really gave me a different level of respect for LeBron. And it was this, man.
Stop. Don't do that.
I came.
Stop. Don't do that.
I came.
Shout out to LeBron. I don't know if y'all get to see. Let me play it again because it kind of messed up on my side.
Stop. Don't do that.
I came.
Now that brother Ron had to check it. I mean, sometimes I guess people just get too comfortable and feel like they can say or do anything. And that's not cool, man. Your man trying to bring his family and celebrate the Olympic, and the team just won gold, trying to break his wife and his family to the celebration. And you got this guy just damn near ready to harass and shake him down. Come on, guys. I understand you guys want to see him and interact with him, but sometimes you got to give people that space. And that's all that man wants, some space, man, so him and his wife and his other family members could go into the venue and just chill, man. Some people just assholes, though. It means nothing you can do about that. But let me don't go no further. Without displaying my album and action figure of the week, shame on me if I forget. Man, I don't know what's going on with StreamYard right now. They acting real silly. I guess I won't be displaying action figure and album of the week. Let's see. Look, I don't know what's going on with StreamYard right now. It's acting crazy. As soon as I said it pops up. Man, it's killing me. Killing me. And then you got fans like this, man. They delusional. What are you supposed to do when they talk about we them boys? What boys you talk about? You're more like cowgirls. So I guess, we got some few Cowboy fans over here. We got some Steeler fans. We got some ragged-ass Baltimore fans. Even got some Cleveland fans that come through here. Cleveland. Jesus Christ. Boy, you talking about a franchise who's, man. Hold on now, TJ. Hold on now. TJ, don't disrespect. That's not his second best album. I mean, hold on. Which album was the best to you? Because to me, that was fire. Hey, I remember that album because back in the days, I don't know if you noticed that sweater he got on the album. I wanted that same sweater, and I remember going to store to try to find a sweater like what Keith had. Between Bill Cosby with his sweaters and Keith had that sweater on that photo cover. I was going to find me one of them type sweaters, boy. I was going to. They inspired me. But let's stay on sports, man. I ain't going to let y'all get me off my square. I don't know why y'all trying to do that to me. Let's stay focused. But look here, guys. LeBron definitely deserved an MVP. So congratulations to the Olympics. Congratulations everybody who participated in the Olympics. We did another great time this year. We represented. We got a total of 122 medals between gold and silver and bronze. So shout out to every athlete that participated. Unfortunately, there's a few athletes we won't get to see again. And one of them is Simone Biles. She decided that she's going to retire. So in case y'all didn't know that, I might have mentioned it last time, but I'll mention it again. The greatest gymnast ever has decided to retire. And she's also pregnant, guys, in case y'all didn't know. She's having a little one. Now, I don't know if this baby going to come out because whatever that baby going to be bigger than her. She's only about 4'11". She's a damn dwarf. I don't even know if we can call them that no more. They might consider that insensitive. TJ, I understand what you're saying, but man, and Make It Last Forever is the best of me, brother. I'm just saying. He said the Cowboys are just pitiful at this point. Man, who are you saying? They won't be able to win until Jerry goes meet Jesus. God. Damn. That's rough. But it's true. Look at guys. If y'all haven't had the opportunity to watch Hard Knocks, like I had the opportunity to watch Hard Knocks, y'all missing a treat. Let's go spin this off of Olympics. I'm nothing against the Olympics. I love it. I appreciate it. God bless America and Neil Diamond and Bruce Spring and the rest of them. But it's time to talk about gospel. I had the pleasure last Tuesday. No. It came out Tuesday. I didn't watch it on Tuesday. I think I ended up watching it on like a Thursday, a couple of days later. And watch Hard Knocks. If you guys hadn't had that opportunity to watch Hard Knocks, man, you're missing a treat. In case y'all didn't know, I did shoot a video talking about it. And I will shoot a video every week talking about it. Boy, y'all be ashamed of yourself. I ain't seen Matthew, man. Matthew usually be in the chat. But Tommy, don't talk him up. You know, no, he's going to be like the candy man. You say it a few more times, he's going to just show up. But look, guys, I had an opportunity of watching Hard Knocks. Loved it. For those who don't know, this is what I'm talking about. So, Hard Knocks premiere on August the 6th. That's when it premiered last Tuesday. There's only a total of 5 episodes. You know what I'm saying? 5 episodes we're going to have. It usually goes all the way up that first Tuesday prior to the football season. Will be the last and final 5th episodes. But, man, it was great. It's fun. It was entertaining. And I'm watching the one for the Chicago Bears. The rest of them don't matter. Yeah, the rest of them don't matter. I know they got the one for the Giants. It's trash. And I have never seen it, but I know it's trash because Giants are a trash team. And that's the reason why it's trash. So if you guys are fans of the Giants, my prayers go out to you. That's all I'm going to say. My prayers go out to you. I don't know how you do it. Of course, you guys who may know about my team of the Bears, you probably say to me, I don't know how you do it. I don't know. I figured it out. I ain't going to lie. I figured it out because my team has been sucking ass for a long time. Guess what? We got something brewing down there in the wind. We got something brewing in the Windy City. Now, before I go any further, I want to show y'all the introduction clip. So if this doesn't hype you up, man, and especially you guys who are Bears fan, I don't know what will. Let's go. And again, I don't know what's going on with StreamYard today. What is... It's acting crazy. I hope I don't have to cut it short. But let's see. Look at guys. We definitely going to play this damn video. Why? Because it's the Birds. That's why.
I can see the operation, the execution. I can see the operation, the execution. Keep it simple and be consistent. We're going to give you the keys. You go and drive it. This is your team.
You better come to play.
Rough and tough monsters of the Midway.
You're going to get hit, and it's going to hurt.
I like this kind of body.
With the first pick in the 2024 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Caleb Williams.
Unequivocally, we have the right set of individuals. That's what we do.
They're going to take us to the next level.
It went all the way through on my end. I don't know what's going on with this, but my connect. Guys, look. This is crazy. I got a guy in my chat right now. If y'all see him in there, y'all pray for that guy. His name is Matthew, and Matthew's a certified hater. Certified. God damn it, something wrong with that brother. So his little ragged team won a preseason game, so now he's hyped. Let me tell you this, Matthew. I'm gonna be honest with you, brother. It was a one-off. It was a one-off. And Tommy, this is your fault. Because he was somewhere laying in the weeds, fine and quiet. Heard about it. Now he probably gonna be bragging about Minnesota winning. The ragged Vikings won. Last second field goal. You know. He probably throwing a party for the Vikings. God, look at this guy. Tommy knows what time it is. Guys, this is the beautiful thing about football. It brings the best out in everybody. I'm just saying. It brings the best out of it. Let me tell you what else it brings the best out in. My rookie quarterback. Man, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with what I've seen. And if you ain't had the opportunity to check it out, you missed it.
Will stay there for this first down and 10 play. Pressure coming. Williams flicks one and completes it to Swift into Buffalo territory. And he's tripped up around the 20-yard line.
Caleb Williams feels this pocket collapsing, and he just throws it across his chest like a shot put almost.
Wall of Fame, Steve Tasker. Williams play action, fakes it. Smoot doesn't buy the fake this time, but Williams connects. What a throw by Caleb Williams.
To cover the field when the deeper and deeper routes start to develop. You see how far that ball goes down the football.
Williams with time, standing in the pocket, now fires and completes it to DJ Moore, but he's going to be tackled. Clock at 1. Williams takes the snap out of the shotgun, steps up, he's going to run it. Williams off to the races, first down and more. And as he learned doing the slip and slide, as we saw in Hard Knocks,
are so frustrated playing quarterbacks like Josh Allen. He just slips up, and it looks way too easy when your quarterback does stuff like this.
Bouchel back to the air, and it's picked off. Intercepted by Micah Baskerville, and he may go to the house. Bouchel can't take him down. A touchdown for Chicago.
Yeah, you just don't see the offside linebacker slipping across.
Look at my boy. Tommy, you did. I mean, look, he had to grow on me. I ain't gonna front. Caleb wasn't my first choice. My first choice was to keep Justin Fields and build around him. That was my original premise. That's what I wanted. Matter of fact, even go even further. Don't even pick on no more pick. Trade down and get more picks for the next couple of years. That's what I was hoping we do. But instead, my team decided to pivot and trade Justin Fields. So now I have no choice. I got to roll with whoever's my quarterback. And so far, so good. It's young. It's new. I don't know. This thing it's preseason. It's not regular season. We don't know how he's going to respond in the regular season because you're going to get different type looks compared to preseason and regular season. But what I'm seeing so far, I'm very impressed. I tell you what's happening. A lot of good veteran receivers like Keenan Allen and DJ Moore, Cole Kmet, Everett, Swift. Those are good receivers, especially my man Swift coming out of the backfield. That definitely makes a big difference. You got a good running game and a young quarterback, you got a chance. And that's what I see with my Bears. So I'm definitely looking forward to the season, man. We got a lot to look forward to. We're going to win that NFC North. It won't be Minnesota. It won't be Green Bay. And damn, it won't be Detroit. Now, I got to give Detroit their props because they are the defending NFC North champs. But that's the past. We work about the present, and the presents are here and now. So right now, I'm calling out 13-4. Matthew, you heard me say it before. I'm going to say it again. 13-4. 13 wins, 4 losses. That's all we're going to take. Now, I'm not going to pull the schedule because y'all don't want to see that. That's cool. Because some of your teams on there, they're going to take an L, even those ones you don't think going to take an L. I'm just saying, man. You better look out for us. We here to stay. We are here to stay. Y'all seen it. If y'all was here at the beginning of the show, y'all heard the countdown music. You heard what I was playing. And if you didn't, shame on you for not listening. And this asshole right here said like 6 wins. For those who weren't here, I need to give you a sample. Yeah. Y'all need to hear no more. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. We coming, guys. My boys are coming. Whether you like it or not, we coming. Kicking ass and taking names in the process. So, Green Bay, Detroit, Minnesota, y'all better be on notice. The Birds are back, baby. The monsters of the Midway, we are back. Ain't time out, Tommy B. Facts. Minnesota bringing our division down. Hey, guys. I'm so pumped about the football season, man. Of course, we only got to see Caleb in that one. We have the opportunity of playing 4 games since we did play the Hall of Fame game. Now, usually that last one, those are all the guys who's on the bubble who, more than likely may not make the squad, but are just trying to maybe get a last-minute ditch effort to put some film together. So you more likely won't see. You might see Caleb in one more game. He probably play maybe the whole first quarter of the next game. Then that's it. Then we get ready for the regular season against the Tennessee Titans. That's who we play. First game of the season, Tennessee Titans. So Tennessee, you all notice right now. I'm going to let y'all know right now. The Titans are on notice. First game of the season. You got to come to us. You got to come to Chicago. Now, looking at our games, first 10 games, very winnable. Very winnable games. But look here, guys. Let's go to the proof. Y'all see it right here. Tennessee's first game. Second game against Houston. Now, that's going to be a tough one. I like Houston. I like Houston a lot. It's going to be a tough game. We're going to pull the upset. We're going to pull the upset, guys. I'll say it right here and now. We're going to pull the upset with this. I'm just saying, we're going to pull the upset, whether y'all believe it or not. We got the Colts, another win. Rams win. Carolina win. Jacksonville, now that's over in London. It's going to be a tough one. To get on the road, we're going to win. At the Commanders, win. At Arizona, win. New England, win. Now, see, this one, week 11, we're going to split with Green Bay. I'm going to tell you that now. Now, I don't know if it's going to be this one. We're going to win that one or the last game of the season with Green Bay. We're going to split with them. But I'm going to take it as a win. A win against Minnesota. We're going to sweep Minnesota. Minnesota ain't going to be a factor. Detroit. It's going to be tough at Detroit. That may be a loss. That San Francisco going to be tough. That may be another loss. Minnesota, like I said, we're going to sweep them. We're going to sweep them. It won't be a game. We're going to beat them so bad. Pitiful. Now, see, that Detroit game, that's the one we're going to lose, I think. I think it's going to get us back. Seattle, win. At Green Bay, I think it'll be a loss for us. Again, I'm going to say 13-4, guys. I'm saying it right now, 13-4. That's my prediction for my squad, 13-4. I know you got a few guys out there going to say, oh, yeah, I ain't going to do this and that. The hell with them. They're not even in our atmosphere. Those guys are haters. Matthew. Look at this guy. Richardson going to run for 150 yards and going to get his ass broken up. That's what's going to happen. We're going to break him up. Hater guys from the round table. This guy right here, certified hater. Damn, I count 4 losses before week 8. Certified hater. Guys, if you hadn't had the opportunity, I did drop the links in the chat. Like I said, I and Taylor has a new YouTube channel, and we strictly talk about nothing but football between college and NFL. Matter of fact, I'm simul streaming currently as we speak. If you hadn't had the opportunity to go subscribe, do that for me. I appreciate that. Thank you. But let me do it again. Let me drop the link so y'all can go over and subscribe. Take the opportunity. Don't do it right now, but make sure you take the opportunity sometime tonight and do it. NFL Studio. Tap in. Roundtable. Talk nothing but football. With that being said, man, let me talk about this. There's some other teams out there I like too. There's some other teams I like. I got the opportunity to watch the Kansas City Chiefs. That's my partner's team. Shout out to Taylor. They look impressive. They got some weapons. They just got to build some chemistry, I think, with them. Kelsey looking old. Is somebody gonna be able to step up? Because to me, I think Kelsey probably more than likely, they probably want to put him on a snap camp this year because, he took a lot of hits last year. Now, fortunate enough, it didn't affect him in the playoffs. Fortunate enough, it didn't affect him too much in the regular season. So he should be fine. But I would limit the amount of times he plays. Now, they got another young tight end. I don't really know his name. I just remember seeing number 81. I don't know if anybody knows his name. Y'all drop it in the chat for me. Tommy expressed himself and his gratitude for the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm not going to use the language. We see it right there. Shame on Tommy for feeling that way on the back-to-back Super Bowl champs. Yes. Marquise Hollywood Brown is hurt. He's out. I don't know when he's going to come back, but I like Rice. But unfortunately, Rice got some criminal troubles that he has to deal with more than likely sometime in December. So he's going to be able to play for a majority of the game. But, come December, when you're getting ready for the playoffs, Rice may be in trouble. Hopefully, nothing happens to him. He said indefinite. Oh, is Hollywood Brown out like that? Dang, I ain't know that. But we'll see. Look, you got other teams in the division. Look, the Raiders are Raiders got quarterback competition. Raiders got a quarterback competition they're going to have to figure out. Now, Jacobs is gone. Is Zay White going to be able to step up at running back? Is White going to be able to step up at running back? Who knows? I see they made an addition of Jones, and that's I think Jones used to play with the Jacksonville Jaguars at receiver. Is he going to be able to participate? You know, Devontae Adams he's going to be on the side. He's going to do what he do. But Devontae going to need a number 2. Is he going to be willing to step up? Is Jones going to be able to step up and take the reins? Matthew said Raiders are not a factor, but I mentioned them. I agree. But we got to talk about them. Let's also talk about other teams in that division, like the Denver Broncos, being led by a rookie quarterback in Bo Nix. Now, you know, we all know rookies going to have their rookie curve, the speed of the game. Are they going to be able to keep up? Are they going to be able to do what they need to do as far as their team? Now, Sean Payton is a Hall of Fame type coach, I think. I think he's going to have to put something together. You know, got a lot of youth as a team as far as the running back room. Judy's no longer there. They traded his disgruntled, weak, sorry ass, and I say it right, for my man Stephen Smith Sr. Sorry. Judy was sorry. He wanted number 1 pay. He didn't put out number 1 type performance. How could you demand number 1 pay and you not put out number 1 performance, wide receiver performance? You can't. You just spinning your wheels talking that talk. You don't deserve the paycheck you got. So they got rid of him. And I don't blame them. But let's keep it going. One more team in that division that we got to talk about. So you got the Raiders, you got the Chiefs, you got the Broncos, and you got the Chargers. Now, the Chargers are being led by a great coach in Jim Harbaugh. I'm talking about a college championship coach in Jim Harbaugh, a.k.a. Mr. Khakis. He's back in the NFL, guys. And Justin Herbert, I think, is a good quarterback. Now, the only thing, I don't know. They got Quincy Johnson, used to play for TCU back in the days, a couple years ago, as a receiver. They what's his name? My man, the running back, Eccles, I think that's his name. They let him go. He's gone to the Washington. I was about to say he's gone to the Commanders. So they got opportunity at the running back position. A lot of young guys there too as well. It's going to be hard, I think, for the Chargers. I think more than likely, I think the Chargers will probably. I think the Chargers are going to finish last. They probably be the team number 4. I think it'll be the Raiders number 3. I think Denver will be number 2, and of course, I think the Chiefs will finish number 1 in that division. Just my prediction. Not saying it's what's going to happen, guys. Just my prediction. I'm just saying. Let's keep it going. Since we're here, let's keep it going. So let's talk about the AFC North. Now, AFC North has the AF. Well, I was going to say that they wasn't in the championship game. Well, they was. Baltimore was in the AFC championship game, but of course they lost. Not surprised. But Baltimore was still there, and more than likely, I think they still going to represent the AFC North. It's the number 1 seed. I think Cincinnati will probably finish 2. I think Pittsburgh 3, and Cleveland will finish last, like expected. Last. This guy may not agree, but we don't care about what this guy says because this guy's a certified hater. His name is Matthew. Cleveland will finish last. That's just my prediction. Not going to say that's what's going to happen. Just my prediction. But let's keep it going. Let's go with the AFC East. So we got AFC East. You have the Buffalo Bills. You got the Jets. You have the Dolphins, and you have the New England Patriots. How's it going to pan out? Well, if Aaron Rodgers can stay healthy, I could see the Jets winning the East. Buffalo finishing third. I think Miami finished second. And I think New England will bring it up the rear with fourth. And so there you have it. That's your AFC right there. East champs will be the Jets. West champs will be the Chiefs. The North will be Baltimore. And let's go with the South. Now, I obviously think it's going to be the Houston Texans. Until somebody can prove they can beat them, that's who it's going to be. Houston Texans, I think, will finish number 1. Let's go with the Jacksonville number 2. I think Colts will be number 3. And then you will have to follow up. Who's that last team? Get a name on? Houston. Jags. Colts. Jesus Christ, who am I missing? Who am I missing? Who's that fourth team? The Titans. Tennessee Titans. Man. Let me reevaluate that, man, because Tennessee put something together this offseason, man, and I like what they got. Man. No matter what, I think Houston's going to finish first. This is where my dilemma is going to be at. Because I think Richardson can be a good quarterback, and I like Jonathan Taylor. They got a good offensive lineman with the Colts. Jags might get a run for the money at the number 2 spot, man. I'm gonna go with the Colts number 2, Jags number 3, and I'm gonna say Tennessee brings up the rear. But please believe me, Tennessee's gonna upset some teams in that division. So I just did all the AFC. AFC's completed. Let's go over to the NFC. Let's start off with the greatest team in the NFC North. And that's Chicago Bears. I told you already. Chicago's going to win the North. That's my prediction right now. Chicago will win the North by 1 game. We're not going to sweep them all. We're not going to beat all of them. But we're going to win by 1 game because we're going to split with Detroit, and I think we'll split with Green Bay. But I think they're going to beat up on each other, and that's why we're going to win. Just saying. And on my Madden season, y'all went 7-4, 7-10. That's because you an asshole, man, for you. And I know why we went 7-10. So, Chicago Bears will finish first in the NFC North, followed by Detroit, number 2, Green Bay, number 3, and of course, the Minnesota Vikings will finish last, like they do in everything else, just like they daggone Cleveland Browns. They finish last. So that's the order for that. Let's go to East. So we have Philadelphia. I think more than likely will finish first again. I think Dallas will come in at number 2. Then we'll have it's a toss-up between the Reds. God damn it. It's a toss-up between the Commanders and the sorry Giants. Look, guys, you might as well just flip a coin between them 2 trash teams. Flip a coin. I'm going to go with the Washington Commanders. Washington finished 3rd, and the last place team in the East will be the Giants. I really won't say the Cowboys finished last, but they got the Commanders and the Giants in there, so they could probably beat them 2 sorry teams. I'm just saying. Let's keep it going. So now let's go to the NFC South, where we got a team full of garbage. Guys, I know it's hard to believe, it's hard to accept, but the whole NFC is trash. The NFC South is trash. I mean, this is the bottom of the barrel. And so you get teams like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers who won with a 9-7 record, won an NFC South, and even got a playoff home game. That's how weak that division is. Now, to remind you of an NFC West at one time when the Seattle team won, I think they were like 7-9. Just saying. Unfortunately, they got to go. They got to represent. So Tampa Bay, more than likely, will probably win the South again. But I'm going to give Atlanta credit. Atlanta's going to challenge them. Atlanta's definitely going to challenge. Atlanta's got the easiest schedule. Plus, they play in the NFC South, and they play them teams twice. But I think Tampa Bay's going to pull out with the experience of Baker Mayfield. I'm not too high on him. I'm just saying. Tampa Bay's going to finish number 1. Atlanta number 2. Let's go with New Orleans number 3. And Carolina will pull it up in the rear for last place. Cleveland Browns and the Minnesota Vikings that will finish. So, guys, if you wonder why I keep taking shots at them two teams, because it belongs to this guy right here. His name's Matthew. He's a hater. So let's keep it going. So I did the North. I did the East. I did the South. Now we got to do the West. West, representative of the West, is the NFC champs, and that's the San Francisco 49ers. I think they'll still finish first. I don't see nobody topple them off that king of the mountain out there in the West. You may have some teams that challenge, but there's no competition. So the 49ers will finish first in the West, along with, I want to say the Rams, but Stafford got to stay healthy. And if he doesn't stay healthy, I don't see him finish second. So let me go with Geno Smith and the Seattle Seahawks at number 2, along with the Rams at number 3. And Arizona will bring it up the rear, and they will finish 4th. So, guys, I just gave you my predictions right there, my predictions for how the AFC and the NFC will finish. But let's keep it real. The most important one is the Chicago Bears. The rest of them are just a bunch of bums. Just curious. Didn't predict the Bears to win the division last year. E to hell with you. You're a certified Cowboy fan and a hater. So your opinion doesn't matter. I'm just saying. But I love you, my brother. Right on. NFC season starts on the 6th. I believe it's the 6th. I believe that's that Thursday it starts. Let me look. No, it starts on the 5th because we play on Sunday. So, of course, got to move back 3 days that Thursday. And, of course, with the NFC season, you'll have a lot of good matchups. A lot of good matchups. The Bears will definitely, with what I've seen and what they're producing, they're going to be on a lot of primetime games. We got a couple of Thursday nights in. We end up with 2 Thursday nights. Of course, the NFL has that flex scheduling, so they can move us to Thursday or make us a Sunday night game or a Monday night game. Look, we're going to put on the show. We got that type of offense and the defense. The squad going to do it. Whether you guys want to believe it or not. I know you guys say, well, just preseason. Why you getting so hyped about preseason? What else you got to get hyped about? That's all we got. That's all we got to look from. That's all we got to look forward to. And I think that's what's going to happen. We're going to work this thing out. The Bears are going to be in there. We're going to win our division. My team going to win our division. Now, it's all about, is your team going to win y'all division? I don't know if your team going to win the division, depending on who your team is. If you say your team is Minnesota, no, you ain't going to win no division. If you say your team is Minnesota, you might not get over 6 wins the whole season. If you say your team is named not Detroit, but Cleveland, you're not going to win the division. You may not get over 7 wins. Now, you could be like a Raiders fan and be a loser again this year and only win 5 games. And one of those wins because somebody got the game locked up and they don't have to play you. They're going to sit all the starters while the Raiders are playing all the starters so they can get that 4th win. Let me say this. Raiders are playing for the first pick of the draft. Them along with the Carolina Panthers. They'll be fighting each other for the first overall pick in the draft. That's how bad the Raiders are. I'm just saying, Tommy, I know it hurts. That truth hurts sometimes, brother. But you got to accept it. It is what it is. Matthew said this is crazy, but he agrees. I'm just saying, man. Look here, let me dab into this fantasy football because I can't go too far off without talking about a little bit of fantasy because this fantasy football affects my football season and football affects my fantasy season. It's together. They can't go without one or the other. So with that being said, guys, in case y'all didn't know, I'm a big fan of fantasy football. Unfortunately, I had to do a pivot today, and if y'all was able to see the original thumbnail, we were supposed to have talk about fantasy football with my man Chris Allen. Unfortunately, he had some matters that he had to address and deal with, and so I definitely want y'all guys make sure y'all pray for the brother, pray for him and his family. But with that said, the party got to keep going on. You can't stop the party just because. Guys, I don't know what's going on with this, man. Y'all just kicked me out, man. What is going? But look here, don't let me go too far without. Shout out to one of my biggest haters in the space, Big Ed 11. He comes through with some bullshit. He said, "Hey, stop lying, brother. You need to say that past 5 years, brothers are not going." Jesus Christ. Certified hater. He said, "Hank, stop lying, bro. You've been saying that the past 5 years, birds are going to lose in the bye week." Damn. Now, you know that's a certified hater. He said, "We're going to lose in the damn bye week." How do you do that? I guess we're going to be the first to know. Shout out to Big 11 for the $10 super chat. Brother, you didn't have to. You chose to. And I appreciate the blessings. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for blessing me in the basement. But the hell with you. But thank you for your service. Oh, man. Look here, guys. Yesterday, Sunday, I had my homegrown league, my fantasy football. And we had to do a pool, a lottery, in other words. That's what it really is. So we had a lottery. So this league that I'm in, it's like 2 leagues in one, right? So one league is head-to-head, right? The traditional head-to-head league of fantasy football. But the second league, we do overall points. So for those who guys who may not understand, let me explain to you. When we do the overall point league, it's whatever you have in your lineup is the points you get for that week. And they calculate it, and it goes all 18 weeks, not 17 weeks like the traditional head-to-head does. It goes all 18 weeks. And so the overall points is accumulated over 18 weeks, and whoever's at the top wins. So now, in our league, the winner gets to hold the trophy for the whole season, or the whole off season, and the winner of the head-to-head, the overall points, gets to hold a belt. So in the head-to-head league, we got a trophy, and the overall points, we got a belt. And so we just pass around. It goes around. Whoever wins get to hold throughout the offseason. Now, unfortunately, I hadn't had the opportunity to win the belt yet in overall points since we brought the belt into existence about 4 years ago. So it's been 4 years since I won overall points. I've won head-to-head since then, but it's been 4 years since I won overall points. And so it's my mission to do that. Matter of fact, it's my mission to win both of them and have both of them here and both of them on display so you can see it. But I haven't had the opportunity to do it yet. Shame on me. I need to get my shit together. But with that being said, In one league, I got pick number 1. I got number 1 overall pick. And in another league, I got pick number 10. So that's a big dynamic difference. So I'm going for picking number 1 overall. And then another league, I'm picking last in the draft because we only got 10. You only got 10 players. I don't like to have more than 12. 12, if it's more than 12, I don't want to play it. But it's, 10 is good for me. So I'm the 10th pick in one league and first overall pick in another. Shout out to Trevor Warren for coming through and always dropping us some tennis news. Shout out to her. But with that being said, let's get back to it. I'm not going to be distracted by tennis. I'm focused on God's sport, and that is football. So this year, I hate having that first overall pick. The reason why is because of the first pick of the draft projected. And if you know anything about fantasy, when you pick that first pick, man, you won't see that. You won't see that second pick again for a long while. You know what I'm saying? You won't see that second pick, your second round pick, for a long while. So with that being said, guys, this thing keeps, pissing me off is what's really doing. So I'll have to have a call with Spectrum and see what's going on. Or because I just recently got a new modem. Probably about 2 weeks ago. Now they're taking me off my game. I'm supposed to be talking about fantasy football, right? This is what I'm supposed to be talking about. But they're taking me off my game when I got to explain why my damn connection keeps going out on me. That's disturbing. It's very disturbing. Tommy said, it didn't start doing this till Matthew showed up. You ain't lying. He brings that bad voodoo shit over here. He is from Atlanta. They into some old crazy stuff down there. Jesus Christ. But when I talked to the cable guy, I was letting him know it was having problems. Like it was wasn't coming through all the way like it should. I'm not getting my full speed like I invested. Well, he's a certified hater, man. I'm sick of this dude. He said that's that new Chicago Bears internet service. You You're going to bite your words, Big Anna Levy. I promise you. When you see us start winning, don't come over and tell me, man, I didn't realize y'all was that good. No. He tried to tell you, you wasn't listening. You wasn't listening, Big Ant. That Chicago Bears internet service. Whatever, man. But no, I got to get an extender. In case y'all didn't know, Hink's going to be moving here soon. Because Hink's got a new thing about to happen. At the end of this month, your boy's getting married. I'm going to meet her at the altar with her white dress on. Well, it won't be white, but you know what I mean. I'm saying I do. Again. So for those who don't know, yes, I will be getting married again. Second time around. Not the first time, but the second time around. I think it was Shalimar who said that song. Second time around. Man, that sounds good. Damn, I didn't realize it. I'm about to go out there and get me a contract. What the hell? I'm just saying. But yes, I am getting married again. To my lovely fiance. Who is my moderator / assistant. And she's in the chat. And we are in the process of closing on the house. And I didn't want to wait. I was trying to wait to go get the extender. But I might have to go ahead and get it now. I might have to because I got a few more shows before we close on this house. And I can't keep having my internet acting a fool. I'm going to be a preacher and I've been he said I've been practicing. I know that's right. Oh, snap. So, I need to go ahead and get my extended, man. I'm sick of this damn thing doing this. I ain't really had to. I don't know what it is, man. It used to be a problem. Damn. That's bad, my lady getting on me. He got the basement, has roof internet. God bless. I know I'm going to have to hurry up and get this extender. Look at guys, I'm going to have an extender. I'm going to check on it this weekend. And we're going to get this thing way better. I can't keep having my stream going out. It's not good. It's not a good look, right? It's not good. I hate that. She said, I will be Mrs. Hink in 2 weeks. Right on. Yes, in 2 weeks, I will bless her with my last name. I will bless her with my last name in 2 weeks. Tommy said, congrats, y'all. Appreciate that. Thank you, brother. I will be a married man in a couple weeks. Ball and chain, the old ball and chain. That's the old thing I used to say. I don't really believe that. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's get to you talk about sports, man. Y'all gonna keep me getting me off my square. I know my internet's a little janky right now. Y'all pray for my internet service. Shout out to the Obama internet. I guess it's what it is. I don't know if that's what it is or not. I'm just saying it's acting a fool. And I'm very pissed off at Spectrum. In fact, Spectrum may not be my internet provider here soon. It keep acting crazy. But I got the first overall pick. And for those who know, the consensus first overall pick projection is McCaffrey. Now, I never had McCaffrey before on my roster. I like his game. I just don't trust him. And the reason why I don't trust him is because he can't stay healthy. And they always say the best ability is availability. And if he's not available for me, it's not going to benefit. It's not going to benefit because he stays hurt. And if he's hurt and he can't do anything for my team, and especially when you get the first overall pick in the draft, you have to wait a lifetime before your second and third round comes. So you got to think, I'm the first pick. I got to wait till 9 other guys go. And then guess what? I got to wait till 9 other guys go again before I get my pick again. So now I'm going from pick from 1 to 21 before I get my next 2 picks. That's a lot of good players gone. So I got to make that first overall pick count. Now, in my league, we don't trade draft picks. And the reason why I don't want to do that, because you want to keep it all the way honest and upfront, forthright. So, no. Matter of fact, in my league, I'm going to be honest, we don't do much trading at all. I don't know why, but they just choose not to. They just don't. It's the way it is. It's a PPR league, guys. So those who don't know what a PPR is, it's points per reception. So every time my player catches the ball, I get 1 point. 6 points per touchdown, whether it's pass or run. Pass or run, 6 points. So really, nothing too special. I think one thing we do have, we have 2 flex spots. Now most leagues they only got 1, but in our league we got 2. So that means I can start 4 running backs if I wanted to, 4 receivers if I wanted to, 3 tight ends if I wanted to. That's it. The 2 flex spots. That's another one of those differences that we have. Now, during the COVID season, we had an IR. Of course, I eliminated the IR, no more IR spot, so I just made an extra roster spot. So we usually start 10 guys, and we have 10 guys on our bench. That's how our league is. So if everybody in my start lineup gets hurt, I can just go my whole bench and put the whole bench squad in and still have the space filled up. So we keep a 20-man roster in my league. Now, of course, it's only 10 teams. 10 teams, 20-man rosters. That's 200 players. We got that covered, no problem. But when I don't know if y'all seen earlier, my man TJ said, man, he played in a league where they had 16 teams. Now, you getting that, you ain't got no goddamn bench. Shit. Could you imagine that? 16 teams. You got 20-man roster. Man, you ain't going to have nothing left. Nothing. I can't do it. I can't do it. No. I can't do it. I won't do it. 16, there's no way. 14, hell no. 12 or less. That's how I play in my fantasy league. So, guys, we are going to do a fantasy show. Unfortunately, like I said, my man, Brother Allen, wasn't able to make it. We had to reschedule. We're going to reschedule later on down the road. Hopefully, we get it done prior to the season starts. Hopefully. Got my fingers crossed. We'll see. We're definitely going to talk about it. Another thing I do want to do, when I do have my draft, because I do have a draft next Sunday, I'm debating whether I'm going to live stream it or just record it and upload it. I may just live stream it. What the hell? I may just live stream it. Hopefully, I don't have nothing else going on that Sunday night. Well, I'm not going to have nothing else going on because Sunday I'll be at home, chilling, getting ready for the work week. So I think I may live stream it. And I may, and guys, for those who haven't had the opportunity, make sure y'all go over to the new channel that we have. The new channel we have, and make sure y'all subscribe. I dropped the link to the new channel in the chat. Done it multiple times, and I'll continue to do it. That's me and my man Taylor. Me and my man Taylor has a new YouTube channel called the NFL Roundtable, and we're gonna be just talking about football, college as well as NFL, not just NFL. We're gonna be talking college too. But We already uploaded some videos over there. Right now, as we speak, I'm live streaming over simulcasting as far as the Basement Sports Recap over there with them right now. So if anybody who's over already subscribed, but if y'all watch it on the Roundtable channel, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you guys for coming through. But we are definitely going to have that fantasy football show. I think it's important because it's another area of the fans that's into sports that we definitely got to talk about. I love fantasy football. I'm a big fantasy football fan. I've been doing it for over 20 years. 2004, about 2005 was one of my first year doing. So about over 19 years been doing fantasy football. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, some people say, hey, that's a waste of money. You guys just don't understand. It's an opportunity for guys or ladies, for individuals to come together, have fun, enjoy themselves, talk a little trash. In the meantime, at drafts, either at the drafts or during the season, sending messages. You know, I try to keep that all the way professional. I got a group me site for my league. We on group me, so I'm the commissioner of the league. Run everything professional as possible. You know what I'm saying? After the head-to-head weeks 8, 17, I cash app the guys their winnings. If they don't have cash app, I'll make sure they get their winnings in person. Make sure the trophy's on time. By that Monday, we usually know the results by then. But if they so happen to have players on Monday, by Tuesday they're gonna have their money. By Tuesday, they're gonna have their trophy. And if you are the winner of the overall points league, by that Tuesday, you'll have your belt. And by Monday night, you'll have your money. That's how I roll. That's how I do it. I keep everything on up and up. You know, never had no problems with guys not paying. Not in my home league. Now, my basement league didn't work out as well. So I had to demolish and destroy that and end that and delete that league. I may bring it back, you know, give some guys some chance, you know, just to do it, just to be doing it. Because it's fun. It's fun. I recommend you guys, if you are into fantasy football, try to play in one of free leagues, or if not, a low price league. You know, nothing expensive. Just to get your feet wet into the game. You know what I'm saying? I definitely don't recommend you get into a big money league your first time around. You can be very disappointed. And you might get traumatized and not even want to play fantasy football again. I'm just saying. So, if you are going to get into fantasy football, do a little small league. Matter of fact, why don't you do it like a home league with all your family members and get an opportunity for family members to get together and do a draft and all that and have fun with it. You know, do it small. Don't go jumping off the ledge right off the bat. Don't do that. That's not a good decision. So don't make that type of commitment. I'm trying to figure out why I got this damn gnat in here. Jesus Christ. But don't go jump off the land, do what I'm 200, 100, or 50. I wouldn't even do a 50. Man, do something like a 10 or 20. Start off with that, something small. Don't go doing a $1,000 league. I've seen them $500 league. They're out there. Don't be your first time around and do one of those things. That's a bad decision. That's a bad investment on your part if you do that. So that being said, man, guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut it a little short tonight because my internet is acting a fool. It's acting a fool. And I'm very disappointed. But guys, I appreciate everyone who's been here tonight. I appreciate everyone who's participated in the chat. Definitely looking forward to more shows. And guys, if you hadn't had the opportunity, do me a favor. As soon as you leave here, hit that link. Go join the other channel, NFL Studios. It's called The Roundtable. Strictly talking about football. We're not going to talk about nothing, no other sport but football. We're going to talk about guys sport, and that's football. Man sport, and that's football. Everything football, we're going to have a conversation about. Whether it's going to be NFL and some college. College is important too. even before the draft. We're going to talk about some games tonight. There might be some exciting matchups we're going to have to talk about, man. Look at guys, in case you didn't know, the SEC has extended itself. They're up to 16 teams. They got now two new teams are playing in this year, and a team like Texas and Oklahoma. And SEC is going to be tough. So I'm looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to the college season. It starts here in a couple weeks. I know Kentucky plays their first game on the 31st. Kentucky plays its first game on the 31st. Looking forward to it. And in case y'all didn't know, I do have the schedule. Here we are. So August 31st, the Kentucky Wildcats play against Mississippi State. Second game, September the 7th, against South Carolina. Third game, that's a rough one right there. September the 14th, against them Georgia boys, them Georgia Bulldogs. Fourth game of the season on the 21st, we played Ohio. Then we follow up with a team like Ole Miss, Vanderbilt, Florida, and then Alabama. A long rival, Tennessee. Then we got Mississippi State. I'm sorry. I wish. We don't have Mississippi State no more, not this year. We have the Murray State Racers, my alumni. Shout out to the Racers. Got to make sure I get some tickets for that game. Then we'll follow up with the almighty Texas. And then we will play our biggest rivalry on the 30th. On the 30th of November, the Dirty Birds, Louisville Cardinals. Guys, that's what our schedule looks like. She said August 31st will be a great day. This is why. The reason why 31st will be a great day, because it's the beginning of college football season. Of course. That's very important. I'm sure she'll follow up with me saying something else, but we're not going to worry about that. We're not going to worry about that. But let me say this, guys. Make sure you go over there and subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all do that. Again, it's all football all the time. We're going to be talking about it. Having fun. Me and my man Taylor. We might even do a few live shows here and there together. Definitely will be simul streaming. And so y'all could have all this awesome content that we're going to be putting over there. She said, no, not what I meant, Hank. My bad. I thought that's what you meant. I'm just saying. But with that being said, guys, I appreciate you showing up tonight. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Unfortunately, my internet's acting a fool. And unfortunately, my man Chris Allen didn't get to do the show tonight due to unforeseen circumstances. But we're going to get it going. We're going to get it rescheduled. We're going to get it going. And just stay tuned, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. And until the next time, I will see you then. Have a great night.